And boom, we are live. Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome in, hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic today, staying safe out there during these crazy times. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a song called Gluttony by a band called Abyss of Gehenna. So, I noticed what I've been doing recently is before I just listen to music all day, I've been checking to see if, like, you know, these if the band, it's their like debuting single, or if it's like, you know, if it's their second release, or maybe like, you know, so on and so forth. Maybe, you know, trying to figure out if I can react to it, or so on and so forth, you know, because I don't have the time to react to literally everything, though I wish that I did. So I checked these guys out. They released a track called Tretchury, which released on Beheading the Traitor about 2 months ago, give or take, and that just fell through the cracks. Basically, it's an amazing track. I very likely heard it just because of how much of this music I listened to. I very likely heard it and then just either forgot to like it, or forgot to share it, or forgot to shout out, so on and so forth. So that's my bad. I'll take the fall for that one. These guys are really good. Really well produced, really awesome sounding deathcore with a crazy good vocal performance, like really fucking strong. Production on the vocals was really good as well. Actually, everything about it was awesome. There was some really cool sounding guitar work right towards the end of the track. There was some little bits of glitchy electronic stuff that wasn't overused. It was thrown in there in the same way that it's sometimes thrown in there in a Monasteries track. You know, it's not part of the chorus. It's not part of like the chord progression or anything. They just throw a little bit in there just to kind of keep you on your toes. Sounds a little bit like that. So yeah, very impressive stuff. And then I thought, well, Gluttony, new single has just came out for them. Let's react to this. Let's see what these guys have got for their second release. I am very excited about this one. So without further ado, Abyss of Gehenna. Should probably put my headphones on. Probably. Okie dokie. Abyss of Gehenna. Gluttony, second ever single, as far as I'm aware. Let's go. That's a hell of a good way to start a track. Good lord, that's awesome. There is no pause in the action with these guys. It's just groove, fast, groove. These vocals as well, good lord. These curveballs flying everywhere. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Don't think I could have handled that breakdown to come back any heavier there. Abyss of Gehenna Gluttony. Wow. Good Lord. Good fucking Lord. These guys bring the heat. So, quite similar to the last track, they're really, really good at throwing in these very, very small sections of stuff that really doesn't doesn't go with the rest of the track. It goes with the rest of the track, but it just really is, it's so unexpected. Yeah, it's crazy. You would never see it coming. Like, if you told me that, like at the beginning of that song, like before I listened to it, they were like, "Oh, get ready for a slight jint section with some like kind of like it was like a jint section." Like, I would have been like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, sure, a jint section, yeah, why not? And then it's like, oh, right, okay, cool. And then there's some very, very traditional sounding, just kind of not traditional, sorry, modern sounding deathcore breakdowns. Like the breakdown happens, and then it comes back even slower, and then it comes back even slower. I love the vocals. The guy's vocals are really, really good. There was this bit where there was a breakdown, and then there was a little bit of space, and all you could hear was like was that the guitar kind of like chugging, like all it was so satisfying and so chunky. I'm super, super impressed. I'm really, really impressed with these guys. Yeah, a kind of signature of them, I think, is just going to be instead of putting gent sections into all their songs, or black and deathcore, or just kind of classic traditional fast death metal sections, these guys look like they're just gonna throw little smatterings of everything in, like, unexpectedly, because there was a little bit of that electronic glitchy weirdness in the track as well, but just like little flurries of it. Yeah, very, very impressive stuff. Very, very impressive stuff. I just wasn't expecting any jint from that. That was really, really cool, and it didn't stick around for too long as well. Very cool, very original sounding stuff from Abyss of Gehenna, and it's only their second track as well. So yeah, very, very promising stuff. I have absolutely no idea what their future releases. That's my new son Grayson, by the way, in case you guys can hear him. I became a father for the third time. What was I saying before that little bundle of joy rudely interrupted? Yeah, I have no idea what their future stuff is going to sound like. I mean, because going by these two singles, it just could be fucking anything, really. Yeah, like it really, really, really could be. So that makes it all the more. A interesting proposition. That tongue-tied this morning. Been up a lot with this little guy. Let me just rewind a second. Let me sum up. That was good. It was awesome. It was unexpected. I have no idea what the rest of their stuff is going to sound like, but I cannot fucking wait to find out. So, Abyss of Gehenna Gluttony, second single, All the links to the band's social medias, every single one of them that I can find is going to be down there, including the link to the music video. Please click on it. Go to their YouTube channel, follow them there, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment, share it, play it to your wife, play it to your dog, so on and so forth, because I definitely I want these guys to feel as encouraged as humanly possible to make more music, because I'm so impressed by what I've heard so far. So thank you very much for joining me once again. I love you all very much. Take it easy out there, to stay safe out there, excuse me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.